Alright, in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to tie up like a mini jig streamer type pattern thing. It works really well in the wintertime, going for aggressive trout that want a big snack or a decent snack to eat to kind of fill them up for a bit. This fly works really well under an indicator. You can also swing it through a run or strip it through a run. It's a very versatile fly. It can be used in a lot of ways, which makes it really effective at catching fish. This fly is meant to resemble a sculpin or a leech, kind of going or eating an egg. All the materials that I use in this video will be linked down below in my bio. I'm not sponsored by any of these websites quite yet. It'd be pretty cool. Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it. It doesn't take that many materials, like a hook, a bead, and then 4 other things. And then you're done. It's not that hard to tie. I'm not the best fly tyer in the world. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a pretty quick one. And if you do enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to check out my Instagram. Hit me up on there if you have any questions, or leave a comment down below. And let's get after it. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, to start, you want to use a size 12 barbless jigged hook with a slotted tungsten bead. I like the bright orange one. Then you want to take your thread, wrap it around. I use an orange thread as well. Wrap it around, make a dam behind the bead. Once you make that dam, just kind of snip the excess thread free, and then work your way towards the back of the fly. Then you want to take your squirrel zonker strip. What I like to do is cut a bit of the fur off from the end and then place the part that you snipped off on the hook and then secure it to the hook. And then you want to take a Sharpie and then make a few kind of like black dots on the tail, just kind of give it a little bit more pizzazz. I'm not really sure. Then you want to get your prism dubbing. This color I use is a brown olive. It adds a little bit of flash to the fly, and you kind of want to make a little kind of loose noodle with it with your fingers, kind of just do a little pinch and roll, you know what I mean? And then secure that to the hook. You grab the part of the noodle that is facing towards the bead, fold it over itself so it faces away from the bead, and then secure that dubbing noodle. Gives it a little bit of flash, gets the fish's attention. It works pretty well. And then from there, you want to take a piece of marabou. I use a olive marabou for this. What I like to do is take like a chip bag clip and clip it onto the fibers that I want to use, and then cut those fibers off the stem. Then make a dubbing loop. And put those fibers in the loop. Twist it up with your loop tool and then wrap it around the hook, kind of making a body for the fly. It can be messy, it can be bulky, that's kind of the whole point. And then after you're done making the body with the marabou, you just want to secure the dubbing loop with your thread. And then after you're done doing that, you can kind of trim it up a little bit so the feathers don't go past the tail. Then you want to take your rabbit fur coat, make a strip out of it, and then kind of the same process as with the marabou. Get your chip clip on to whatever furs you want, cut it off from the leather strip. After you cut the strip, make a dubbing loop and then put the fur in the dubbing loop. Make sure to give that dubbing loop a few good twists so that rabbit fur can look really buggy. And wrap it around the hook. Make sure it's really bulky up front. You'll trim it and kind of brush it out in the end. Be sure to secure the dubbing loop once you're done wrapping it and cut the excess free. And then you're pretty much done. Just kind of secure those fibers in place and make a collar below the bead, kind of adding a little bit of a hot spot to it. To wrap up, I like to whip finish twice, just kind of add some extra security. And you can also add some head cement below the bead to kind of secure and keep that thread from potentially snapping. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have some good luck with this fly. I like using it. It's a lot of fun. and hope you guys do as well.